Greetings my friends, Android here back with another video. And trading with different software is really nice, and we have a lot of it available in our trading group. We have software that automates your trades. We have software that actually does everything for you. You have full control of some of the software where you can choose what strategy you want to trade with. So if you want to trade with that, you can of course do so, but I will never stop emphasizing on how important it is to actually understand what's going on in the market, understanding the price movement, understanding the chart patterns, understanding what's going on even after you have started trading with the software and had some success with it. If you apply the knowledge that you have to the software that you're using, you basically can become undefeated in the market. And this is exactly what I want to show you today. We're not going to trade with any robots. However, if you want to trade with some robots, then make sure to check out the link in the description below, or simply send me a message on Telegram at Android_pro. As I mentioned before, we have different robots for basically any market that you want to trade in, starting from OTC, real market, crypto, stocks, commodities, whatever you want to trade on. We have a tool for that will help you learn, make money, and actually just profit every single day. So if that's something that you want, then check it out. Today I want to show you how easily you can actually start trading with just basic knowledge, and I just want to show you what it's all about. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it, and don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment if you like the video, and let's go. Every single morning or every single day that you're gonna start trading, you're gonna go through the same process. You want to observe the market, you want to see what's going on the charts, you want to find a situation that you find nice for yourself, that you can trade off, and of course you should mark your crucial levels that you can trade off. Like for example, this level I'm pretty interested in, and right now I'm looking and watching if there is going to be any rejection on this candle before I place my trade. It seems like we have a breakout, we have a price channel here, so we definitely can make some money if this candle doesn't get pushed back into the trend right here, and this is exactly what's happening right now. So let's see how this candle closes. We're going to trade on 1 minute expiration time. We can also add RSI. There's no reason really to not have RSI on your chart. It is extremely helpful, and we can see that we are actually breaching downwards, and let's see that, and we actually brought into the range. So I'm going to place a buy position here instead, because we seem to be having a lot of rejection off of this level, so the price will most likely continue going up. And if it does go down, I'm going to place another $1,000 on the trade, but it looks like we've already breached back into the range here, into our trend line, and we're gonna go up from now on. RSI was heading downwards, now it starts to even out at level 50 and goes in the upward direction. So this should be a nice and easy trade for us in 30 seconds. And I did this in a couple of seconds with just basic observation. This is actually doable by everybody. All you need to do is simply spot this little situation. You see there is a lot of rejection happening on all of these candles, which means there is a trend line, that is a level. And after that, you just observe how the next candle that you are preparing to enter on behaves. And if you see that the candle continuously gets rejected, if you see a pattern that signals a rejection that is about to come in, why not place a trade and make money? This is exactly what happened, and we can actually continue placing our trade. I'm gonna place another 1,000 as we broke into the trend here, and the price will continue going up, so I want to place another trade on it. And of course I can mark out the level, because there seems to be a level of source here that the price will probably reject off, as you can see. So we just mark it out right here, and let's see how the candle actually behaves. Let's see if we can breach it. Let's see if we're gonna see rejection. But I am pretty positive with the candlestick, with this pin bar. The bullish pin bar is telling me that we are going to see a short-term bullish impulse. That is exactly what's going on right now. Just like that, we're starting our trading session with already over $2,500 of profit, and all it took us is simply spotting one single situation. This is the true power of analysis. This is what you can learn to do in literally a couple of weeks. And once you go into the market every single day and start seeing these situations, you're gonna get more efficient at spotting and executing them. Timing in the market is everything, so let's go ahead and continue looking for the situation. Now here is another sideways movement, and I really want to actually place a trade here, so let's see what we can get. Let's see how this candle behaves here. Here is our level here that the price is currently trying to breach through, and I think if we're gonna see a rejection like right here, we can easily make money in a sell position, because the swing is gonna go in a downwards direction and we're gonna get the impulse in a downwards direction. That is exactly what I'm accounting for. But once again, I'm gonna wait for this candle to close to observe what we're actually working with, and if the price is gonna go into the level and breach through it. And it doesn't look like it. It seems like we're gonna go for a sell position, just $1,000 for now, and I want to observe how the price behaves now. If the price goes all the way into the level, I'm gonna place more money, but it looks like we're looking pretty solid right here. RSI is at 50, crossing the middle band right now, heading towards 30. So this is another signal for us that we should be taking a sell position. Super easy, super simple, and we are in. And I think my internet stopped working for a second here, so let's look at what we have here. Let me check it. Maybe it's actually the platform, so I'm gonna reload it real quick and see how we're doing. And we're still doing pretty good. We have 10 seconds left and everything is working out in our favor, and just like that, another 1,000 goes straight into my pocket. And this is like completely simplest things that you can do. Everybody who's going into the trading and wants to trade should learn how to draw levels, should learn how to spot these levels. If you're not seeing the level immediately when you click on a chart, it's probably not there. But if you see it and if you're able to understand what the candles are telling you, then you can most likely capitalize on that and make money off of it. And there is another situation right here. Once again, same thing, we spot a level here and we have a nice strong rejection already. And not only that, but we also have a bullish engulfing pattern happening right now. So I'm going to place a buy position, and I'm gonna copy this one and place it right above here to see how far our price can actually go. And we have quite some room to work with. We had a strong bearish impulse into the market structure, so now when this candle closes, I'm gonna place a buy position because I think the price will go all the way into this level. And if it doesn't, well, that's market, and sometimes you can't be right all the time. Let's place 1,000 here and look for what's gonna happen next. And I'm gonna wait a little bit. I want the price to drop a little bit more because it's going to. And let's place 1,000 here and another 1,000 as the price starts to dip even further. And I'm pretty positive that this candle is not gonna go much lower. We're gonna see rejection happening and we're gonna see another green candle start to appear. So this is another pretty safe trade that we can execute by just observing the pattern that we have already happening on our chart. Strong move into the structure, which is a support level, a candle here getting a little bit of rejection, then we have a strong bullish engulfing pattern on 1 minute time frame, which signals a short-term reversal. And just like that, we're looking to secure at least 2 of these trades. I'm not concerned about any of this. There is gonna be once again a rejection in the next 15-20 seconds, and we just need to wait for it. I'm not worried about us losing this one. We just need this green candle to appear and we're gonna secure everything that we need. And just like that, we're getting the money. Boom, that's one, and the second one as well. And we not only secure the loss that we had, and you can see how I placed my trade. I just didn't place all 3 trades in one spot. I actually made sure that even if I take a loss on the first one, I waited for the price to drop a little bit and I placed my double trades to offset the initial loss. All right, let's do one final trade. We so far doing really great. We went into the market and we only took 1 loss. We spent 5 minutes in the market and made so much money already. So there is no reason really to continue stretching this out. We already got all the profit that we wanted. So just like that, We went to the market 5 minutes and we got $4,000, and now I'm good for the day. I don't have to do more than that. And this is what you can learn. And I'm not saying that you're gonna start making $4,000 a day, because I believe that it takes time to build tenacity, it takes time to build consistency, and you want to start lower. So even if you start with $100, make sure that you're always maintaining money management. That is the most important aspect of trading. You want to do your daily routine before you even place your trade. Make sure that you check what the market is looking like, look at different time frames, make sure your strategy is all set, make sure you mark your levels on different time frames, so it's not only 1 minute time frame. If you're trading on 1 minute, mark out the daily bias, mark out the hourly bias and 5 minute bias as well, so you know what the overall tendency of the market for the day is. And once you do that, go into your trades, spot your opportunities and execute them. And once again, if you want to learn how to trade like this, there's no better place than being in my trading group, and you can join already right now by simply clicking the link in the description below and becoming a member. This is available for everybody, so don't miss out. Join today, start trading alongside me, start making money, start using trading robots that will help you elevate your trading game and become consistent. And of course, learn the discipline from being in my trading group and joining for trading sessions every single day. We trade from Monday to Sunday, and we are just simply giving you the signals, and all you need to do is follow them. So I appreciate you for watching. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe, and of course I will catch you in the next one.